I'm finishing this game today. Alright. Hello. Alright. This game will be finished today. One way or another. One way or another. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling pretty good. A little bit, blue, maybe? But it's okay. I'm feeling fine. I want to beat this game. How much was that wooden thing? Oh, this was like 300 bucks. I got it off of Wayfair.com, so it was really cheap. It's the only reason we got it. And you had to. It came in about 1,000,000 pieces. Yeah, you had to build it completely from scratch. It took us the better part of like half a year to build it. Yeah, and this thing, like, if I get rid of this thing, it's going out in pieces. I am not taking this shit back off. Like, there's no way. I'll take a sledgehammer to this thing before I put it, before I try and put it back in pieces. There's absolutely no way this thing is coming out of this room. Like, it's in here with the room. Like, if we move or something, then it's staying here. Nah, it wasn't that expensive. This was like 10 years ago, too. Yeah, I think it was like 350, 375, something like that. And it was just, it was probably the most I've ever had to build anything. What's up, Nishak? Oh, I was also gonna experiment with seeing. I noticed the sound was delayed, which sucks, but I think you can fix that in OBS. OBS sound delay, sync offset. Let me see if I can fix the sound. Do-do-do. Hello, my controller's off. It's delayed. It's delayed by like a second too. I think this one, properties, oh, filters, add audio filter. That's definitely not it. Um, hmm. Use the sync, offset, and advanced audio properties. I don't see that at all. That's not on my screen. So it doesn't exist. Set your output device to 48 hertz in Windows audio device. Monitor and output. Love from Pakistan? What's up, man? Hachi Uchiha. Love from the US of A. I actually don't remember how I even got to advanced audio properties before. Doesn't even work. I mean, honestly, the delay doesn't bother me at all, but it sucks for the VOD. I'm drawing a blank. Don't remember how. Don't remember how I even got to advanced audio properties before. This OBS stuff is complicated. What's up, Rohit Nathan? Me. I'll have to see if I can figure it out for Uncharted. I'll have to do some testing. Which game? Infamous 2? Infamous Deuce? Whoop. It's Bertrand.
Chopper is going to be a little late.
Took you a while to find me, boy.
Boy.
Force conduits. Don't you have enough money already?
The world needs to experience firsthand the evil of our kind.
It's like Prototype. It is. It is very much like Prototype, although I think Infamous came before Prototype. Maybe.
Cleansed from this earth.
So you're gonna kickstart a genocide.
Conduits are an abomination.
They came out about the same time.
I'm the demon of Empire City.
No, Cole. I think we're both demons. Our pride has turned us into monsters.
See, the audio delay isn't bad here.
I finally get it.
It's maybe half a second off at best.
Was gonna turn you into some sort of shiny.
It gets worse as the stream goes on, I've noticed.
It turned you into a 50-foot maggot.
Cole, don't press me. If I turn into that thing again, oh, there will be blood on both our heads.
Blood? You're the one trying to trick humanity into killing anybody with a power.
Conduits are not part of the divine plan. They are a product of science, fueled by man's greed and the whispering of the devil in our ears, Cole.
See, that's where you're wrong, Bertrand. Conduits are monsters. No. See, powers don't kill people. Oh, no. It's the person behind the powers that kill people.
Gun argument?
That's right.
Mutant!
Cole, get on the back of my truck, man. We're gonna lure him out of here. LaRoche has an ambush all set up.
Ugly ass mutant!
Looks like you took the bait. LaRoche, you seeing this from your chopper? Yeah, I'm catching it all. Bertrand's like a dumb animal when he's all monstered out. You guys are gonna lead him like a lamb to slaughter. Yeah, Cole? Let's not let the lamb get too close, okay?
How about you speed up then, brother? You're literally going 15 miles an hour.
Spitting at us, man.
Ow. Ow. What?
He's charging.
What do I have equipped? That's why. This game has so many instances where you actually need to have certain powers equipped and it just doesn't tell you. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be hitting him? Well, you didn't tell me that! You didn't say that! Clear directions, please? Okay. I'm of the yellow paint era. I need clear directions. I need yellow paint, I need a fucking directional marker, and I need an objective that describes everything that's happening to me on the side of my screen at all times. If I don't have that, then how can I possibly play a game?
He's spitting at us, man. This truck ain't as tough as you are. He's charging. Shoot him right in the mouth. Ooh, he's
Okay, I guess he did say shoot him right in the mouth. I wasn't paying attention, that's my bad.
send that crap back to him, brother.
No! It's not what I pressed.
Trash in the gas works. All his money's tied up in this ugly place.
Ah, you won't need it. Not after today.
Hold on to something. Here he comes.
Bro, it's so hard to aim with this controller! Bro! I'm shooting!
Yeah. Nice
Okay.
shot.
This wouldn't be an issue if he would just drive faster.
Brace for impact. Yeah, bullseye. Hey, McGrath. You ever get used to this? All that crazy stuff you do?
Yeah. Now,
Here comes another salvo. Almost there. Nix and Quo are waiting up ahead, along with some of my best men. We're about to unleash hell.
I feel like we've just gone in a big circle. Don't think we actually went anywhere at all.
We're here. Pile out. Get him while he's caught in the lights. Good luck, bro.
Ow.
Brad, Nick. Kill this guy. Stop him, move. Set up.
Ow. I wish I could fly. I'm gonna need you to start pulling some weight, girls. I feel like I'm doing everything here. I'm literally doing everything. How many fucking ads does this dude have? Holy shit. Take a vortex, bro. My god, there's more. Okay, so he's just gonna keep summoning ads. That's wonderful. I don't know what just happened to me. Okay, I'm gonna need you to fuck off, please. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Whatever. I meant to do this. No, I'm gonna keep Alpha Blast on. Onic Freeze. Pull your weight, people. Keep them off me for like 5 seconds. Come on. Come on. Show me the big purple weak points. There we go. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Classic.
We're gonna circle around. Get that ugly bastard to follow.
Ow.
Your buddy Z cooked up some do-it-yourself anti-Bertrand missiles. They'll do the job. Trouble is, we can't aim them for nothing.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. We need to lead the monster into position to fire the missiles. Just try and keep him focused on it. First missile's out. No, what the hell happened? Okay, I think I know what's wrong. Never mind. Cole, can you blow up that missile?
Is there anything I can't blow up?
That did it!
Ow, ow, ow.
Missiles up.
Another.
We got him on the ropes. Let's bring him in for the knockout.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. That was unfair.
We got propane tanks all over the battlefield up ahead here.
Ah, but somebody gets my style.
Watch your ass. Those things are touchy.
Brought me without a fucking second notice.
Numeray needs this man dead. Come on, it's payback.
Hold it on.
Hit it. 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 Come on. Come on. I think I got one. How did that still hit me? Do what? What am I doing? Fuck off! Oh, sorry. Keep saying, don't get too close to me, please. You just shot my ass, bro. I seen that. You think you're slick? You're something? What the fuck? Mutant is down.
Happy now, Bertrand? Not a conduit anymore.
He's dead. That was tremendously easier than the initial fight against him. 7 hours later.
Well, took 30 men, 7 chainsaws, and 12 pickups, but we finally got that monster's corpse off the street. Thank you, McGrath. You've been an inspiration.
Only 7 chainsaws to get that entire thing. Injured civilians times 30. How? The fuck did I do? Achievement.
Now that Bertrand's gone, the militia are falling apart, man. Some guys are still gung-ho, but I don't think I'll be picking up much more intel after today.
What? You got something?
Oh, yeah. That was another blast core sound. Meet me near the dock on 3rd Street.
Zeke, you are the man.
That's what I keep telling people.
Zeke has become incredibly more competent, I've noticed, in the second game. They knew they had to do something because in the first game he was a piece of shit. They made him just like startlingly more competent in this game.
One walking around with the blast core as their leader. He's got them preparing for something.
All right, then. One more core, and I can use the RFI. Hey.
I'm fine.
Hey. Let me see. Jesus. Why didn't you tell me, Zeke?
Hey, you got enough to worry about. Besides, when you use the RFI, it might be cured, right?
You don't have that much time.
Then go in there and get that damn core. Looks like there's gonna be a hell of a storm.
Ooh, an ion storm? An ion storm? Do I get my fucking, do I get my, Tri-Beam Ha? Oh, shit.
From here.
I can absorb the power of lightning straight from the sky. I'm immortal. Oh my god. Doesn't make me any better at shooting, unfortunately. Oh my god, I thought I changed that. Why does it keep changing it back? Press the wrong button again. You're goddamn right I am.
Our time is near!
shit, I just hit the microphone. I'm back. What the fuck? I missed. Come over here. Back here. Back here, you pussy.
Oh, he's got the blast core.
Bum bum. Crash Bandicoot ass music.
We need this! It's our salvation!
Shit. Get the fuck off. Stop climbing. No. It's like Assassin's Creed where everything you just like stick to fucking surfaces. Even if you don't want to. I'm coming.
He's jumping up the tower. That boy's quick.
Damn it, motherfucker. Oh, we finally get to go to the ice tower?
Zeke, they got the blast core encased pretty good up here.
What the fuck? Where did I get this photo?
I think they're using the tower as a lightning rod. Probably saw me cook off one of the other cores.
Wackos probably think it'll juice him up. Get him closer to being a normal conduit.
Can you help me turn on a vent or burner or something? Something to break through the ice around the core?
One step ahead of you, pal.
Bro, get...
I'll send you the valve locations as you go. Damn, if the internet isn't a thing of beauty.
Yes, it is.
the internet. Okay, but... So is it further down?
McGrath.
John? You never told me you were the Beast.
That name is motivated. Are you afraid, McGrath?
Have you seen the new you?
We were friends once. I suppose we still are. I could use your help.
Friends. And back in Empire City, the Beast almost killed me.
I'm so sorry. The act of rebirth was kind of overwhelming. I was nothing but nerves and impulses, lashing out wherever I sensed a threat. And there was no greater threat.
You're right about that.
Look, you saw the truth when I cured that woman.
Why did I fall off?
There's no other way. Wish there was.
Come back here, you chode. What? That killed me? You're fucking joking. Bro, why does he keep walking off the edge? What is hitting me? What is he walking off the edge? Just fucking hit him, bro. You're gonna suck my dick here in a second, bro. It's pissing me off. I hate these fucking ice dickhead enemies. Oh my god. Press the fucking button, stupid ass. Where'd he go? Just hit him one time. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Fucking A, dude. They keep summoning bullshit. I got a notification on my phone, winter storm warning.
Cole, I just found out Beast hit the swamp outside Floodtown. They're all dead out there, man. I mean, everyone.
Well, isn't that where Nyx keeps her pets?
All that I knew about.
John probably thought he could raise them up.
Raise them up? What are you talking about?
I'll tell you later. We gotta focus on the blast core. I'm getting you healed.
How do we get back up? This confusing ass fucking area. Please don't be two crushers. I'm gonna cry if it's like two crushers up here. I'm actually gonna cry. Just tear up completely. Okay, thank God.
Now! Swarming!
Swarm these. I can't hit him because he's fucking on a slope. Heal. Thank you.
Protect the core!
Oh my god, there's so many of them. This is disgusting. I got a lot of them. Not all of them, though. That's the bitch I'm worried about. I can't let my shit get too fucked up. Ow. I feel like the Titans are easier than the Crushers, because at least with the Titans, like, I can just fucking DPS them down like this.
Zeke, I got it.
Woo! Thank the good Lord. Come on by, we'll spark it up.
See you there.
Woo! 2 hours later. There's a cat at my front door.
Hey, there he is.
You think I'm ready for this?
Way I see it, there's basically 2 types of people. Most of them are guys like me. Guys that sit on the couch. We may not like the shit that happens to us, but we deal with it. They're guys like you.
End of the road.
Cheers, brother. Half as long.
Twice as bright.
This is gonna give me Ionic Storm. Cole is ready to charge the RFI.
How do you
Oh.
feel?
Like I'm ready. That's right.
Yes. Ionic
Yeah.
Storm.
I'm ready for the RFI.
What's up, Caesar? I am indeed alive.
Just heard from Nyx. She went back to the swamp to see how many of her monsters were
I
left after the
am
beast
alive and well.
Yeah, she's a tough chick.
Prospering, sort
I'd
of,
go
not
easy on
really.
her right now. Anyhow, her and Quo are coming over to my place to watch you spark up that RFI. Everyone wants to see you do it, man. Finally, kill the beast.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon. Okay?
Oh, don't touch me.
It was bad. It was so bad, Cole.
I'm glad you made it. Listen, things aren't as cut and dry as we thought. It turns out
I had a
the
pretty
beast
decent
is
Xmas.
someone I knew. A conduit named John White.
John is alive.
Yeah. But listen, what he's doing isn't mass murder. He's using his powers like a ray sphere. Activating potential conduits. Curing them of the plague.
It's good to be back online, man.
Killing people that aren't lucky enough to be conduits.
He asked me to help him, Zeke.
Help.
Your pal just killed all my babies.
I know.
Then do something about it, Cole.
We are.
I had a decent Xmas, but I'm more happy about just the year being over than anything else.
My God. I was dying. I could feel it.
It didn't even fire off. It wasn't even fully charged.
What the hell did you do, Zeke?
What was I supposed to do?
Is it broken?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
Wolf, he knew this was gonna happen.
He was setting me up to die.
Well, I didn't know about this.
If I use that damn
Yeah,
conduit
this
to
year
kill
isn't so
us,
flashy,
kill all conduits, not
but
just the beast.
I had the worst year of my life personally last year, so it can only go up, I feel like.
Zeke, we don't know that the RFI will cure the plague. John's method works. I've seen it. He might be the only
Yeah.
way that
Here's
anyone
hoping.
lives through this.
I don't care what
Knock
happens
on
to
wood.
All I care about is that the beast dies. You need to make a decision right now. Are you gonna kill the beast? Be a man of your word.
Look, John's plan is not pretty. It's not. But it's right. The conduits are immune to the plague. He needs to make as many as he can before more of the sick.
I like how they switch up at the end.
I never thought Quo would lose a nerve. It's selfish.
Oh, they leave it to an L2 R2 choice. Abandon the mission, switch your karmic alignment so you can join Quo and save humanity. Man, Quo, come on now. We're going good, guy. It's the canon ending.
Think you can fix it?
I better be able to.
All right. Let's do it.
God, let me go! You are all gonna regret this.
She's gonna be trouble.
We got bigger problems than that. This RFI is not fully charged. It's almost there. Not quite.
Hand it over.
Now, see this broken part here? That's the power regulator. Without it, you just burn it up.
How does he know this?
It's not the end of the world. I mean, it is. But, I got an idea.
Oh, by the way, so my PC has been on the fritz lately. Unfortunately, it's just been turning off randomly with seemingly no cause. It doesn't even go, it doesn't blue screen, it doesn't permanently turn off, it just goes to black and restarts.
Good, I guess. Damn, those things ain't gonna burn up fast.
And, you know,
I hope so.
it turns back on, so I've largely ignored it, because I can't be arsed to try and change out parts. I've been buying parts for a new PC for like the last 3 years anyway.
Short notice, man.
All right. As soon as you
So I was like, I'll just build a new one. Hopefully this one lasts until I build a new one, whatever the issue is with it.
Alright, fellas. I'll take this round, get it charged up. Watch my back, Beaver.
I always do.
Yeah, this is the worst time in humanity to buy a PC, I know. Which is why I'm like, I was getting kind of nervous. But, I mean, luckily I bought everything except like 1 or 2 parts, like, in the last couple of years. But one of the parts that I didn't buy because I assumed it would be cheap and I would leave it for last was RAM. Was the memory. And Lord has that switched up. What a mistake that was. I got like the power supply, I got like a CPU. Where the hell am I going?
Hold tight, McGrath. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. You got work to do.
That's thoughtful. Thanks.
I figure what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reuse parts from this PC and just hope that the parts that I reuse are not broken. Not the parts that are causing the issues, and replace basically everything else. So I may build a new PC this weekend. Yeah. Just hope everything that I reuse is gonna last.
Looks like we're a little late.
Damn, that sucker's big.
I can see the substation from here.
Better go charge the RFI before he reaches it.
I'm already there, man.
He's naked. Cowards, not including a big lava dick on him. Sucker punch the absolute cowards.
Following the RFI back to the boats. Turn this thing around. Go! Too late. Fire! Fire! You two get out of here!
Oh, need to go.
You're coming with us. They gotta abandon my man. Go on, we'll loosen it up for you.
Ow.
That was LaRoche's boat.
The lightning tether. Hold on, hold on. I don't have that equipped. Oh wait, no, that's a different thing, isn't it? I forgot how to use it. Is it? Fuck! I forgot how to fucking use it. I haven't used it the entire game until now. Is it, it's L1 press, not square, fuck, how do I use this shit? There we go. Okay, gotta use it a little bit higher than that, I guess. See ya. I was gonna try and build as much of the new PC before I took apart my PC because I didn't want to like interrupt things. But then I started to realize, well, I can't do the motherboard unless I do this, and then I can't do the unless I do the power supply. I can't do the power supply unless I take out the drives that I'm using to store my shit out of this computer. So I'm just gonna have to dedicate a day to just taking it all apart. It's just gonna be a pain in my ass, because it always takes longer than I expect it to.
Zeke, we lost the substation.
All right. There are a couple of good ones in Smud Triangle.
Copy. Heading there now. We're in position, Zeke.
All right. Now don't forget, it's gonna take time to power that thing. You've got to protect it.
John,
Defend the objective for the final mission.
How you wanna play it?
you're on defense. Protect the RFI. Going toe to toe with John.
Sure?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm ready for round two. That's what I'm here for.
Oh, Jesus. Ow. Died? I died? Okay. Cool. Oh, I have infinite. No, yeah, I do. I have infinite power. Stop touching me. This grenade.
Turn around, Cole, and walk away.
Stop hitting me. I didn't want to do this, Quo. But you're a bitch. Where'd she go? She dead. Insta-killed.
I am not going to die, Paul. I have to do this.
It ain't enough, man! I'm gonna do it. No! You gotta pay!
The Quo switch up is kind of crazy. Comes out of absolutely nowhere. She's the good alignment choice for the entire game, and then all of a sudden it just completely 180s at the very final mission. It doesn't really make any sense.
You're next. See? See, she's dead. She's dead.
You gotta keep moving, brother.
It also kind of cheapens your choice that you can just like change your alignment, but it is nice that you can just do the other ending. I don't think you could do that when this game came out. I think they changed that, if I remember correctly. I think when this game came out, but because it confused people, I remember. It confused people that people wanted to do Quo, and so they did good ending, and then it's not Quo. Quo's the bad ending somehow. And you had to restart the mission and try and change your alignment really fast. Like killing people in the streets or something.
Zeke. It's fully charged.
Go on, man. Push the button.
No. No, not just yet.
Ooh, I don't even have a bar. DPS down.
It's okay.
It's not okay. You made the right choice. Hell, Nick's even made the right choice. I am scared.
Real Zin Diesel, what's up, man?
Do it. Do it.
Damn, you're alive. I streamed fairly consistently for like half a year, and then I got cancer, and then my streams got less consistent. And then, like, towards the end of the year, they just kind of stopped completely. Hold L1, L2, R1, R2. So it's been a minute. Let go. Marvel Skybeam!
We all just held our breath and watched. As one by one, them monsters started to drop. Yeah, that RFI worked all right. News said even some folks overseas were keeling over. Poor bastards must have been conduits and didn't even know it. But it was worth it. Because for the thousands that died...
I guess this ending... I don't know if this ending is technically canon, because Second Son has conduits.
Man, it was just gone. I could already already hear people starting to party. Just celebrating being alive. I thought my friend was gonna go down as an unsung hero. But here in New Marais, they knew what he had done for them.
Like, he definitely does sacrifice himself to end the plague, but it doesn't end all conduits like it does in this ending in Second Son.
I wanted to say goodbye to him alone. He had been my best friend, and now he was gone. Sometimes I hear folks talking about conduits and humans like they're totally different. That's bullshit. Because there ain't nobody with more humanity than Cole McGrath. I love you, brother. And I'm sure gonna miss you.
Sequel bait ending? Sequel bait ending? And then they did Second Son and never continued the series after that? Infamous 2. That was a pretty short game, all things considered, but a lot of these... I thought I was 50%. I thought this would have at least took another 3 or 4 hours. I didn't think I'd finish it in an hour. I would have just finished it yesterday. I didn't think I was that close. Shit. What we got planned now? Well, Uncharted is next, but I haven't set up my PS4. Uncharted 1. I'm gonna do all 4. I'm planning on doing all 4 of them at least. I have the 1 through 3 collection on PS4, and then the 4th one on PC. I'd like to do all 4 of them. I've never played 4. I've played the other ones, but just not the final one. Let's see the 4th one I've ever seen or played. I saw the E3 demo of 4. I remember seeing the E3 demo back in the day, where they did the whole. They were in like, it was him and Sully in a Jeep. They were driving along like a dirt area, and it was so cool because they would get out of the car, and the conversation would stop, and then they get in the car, and the conversation would continue, and people were like, "Oh, that's so cool, revolutionary." I remember that. But other than that, you swap consoles, yeah. I think a lot of people did. I didn't get it for PlayStation 4 because I was like, well, I'll get it for PC one day. Once because that was, I think it came out before I had like a PC that could run it. And I was like, well, I'm getting a PC pretty soon, I'll just wait. And then I just never played it. I also remember Nathan Drake getting beat up by a chick in the 4th game. People were mad about that. I remember that. He got beat up. That's the other thing I remember. There's 2 things I remember: the E3 demo and Nathan Drake getting beat up by a chick. I have Project Zomboid. I have not played it. I've thought about playing it, but every time I try and get into it, I'm just like, I don't know what I'd actually do in that game. Project Zomboid. It's kind of similar to Minecraft to me, where it's like there's no well, there is an end game in Minecraft, but like the point of the game is more so just to survive and just do what you want to do. And that it decision locks me. And then I can't get into it because I don't know what to do. I can do too much stuff. And I get freaked out and then I don't start it. The Sims Zombie Apocalypse. I bought it because it looked cool a long time ago, but I've never actually played it yet. I guess I can see if I can get my PS4 working. Looks fun, yeah. That's another one of those games, like DayZ, where it's probably never gonna... I don't know if it's ever gonna be out of early access. They're just gonna keep adding to it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, we also... Terrible times on DayZ. Try becoming infamous. Now why would I want to do that? Achievement! I'm stuck on this screen? Okay. I had my PS3 locked up in a box before this. Just been sitting in my closet for God knows how long. My PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4 were all just sitting in my closet before this. Just in a box. On the PS2 recently. I had to get another one because mine blew up. But they aren't that expensive on eBay or anything. Yeah, mine, I think the fans went out in it, which we probably could have fixed, honestly, but this was years and years ago before I had any experience taking shit apart. And it, like, literally lit on fire. And we took the PS2 and all the PS2 games that we had and traded them in at GameStop, which is a terrible decision. Terrible, terrible decision. Yeah, my PS3 is like, it's the second edition of the Slim model. After the backwards compatible one, the fat one that could play PS2 games. So it's not that one, it's the next one after that, the plastic one. Early enough of a model to be jailbroken, which was cool. So I did all that shit. Kept pawning shit, yeah.
Were seen off the coast of Numaray early this morning. Despite a direct hit, the threat has survived and was later seen inside the city. The current whereabouts of the creature are unknown, but for the moment, Numaray still stands. The Pentagon
Yeah, we used to give everything to GameStop that we weren't immediately using to try and scrounge up the money to get like one new game. I remember, I think all the PS2 games that I had pretty much bought like one PS3 game, which was like Devil May Cry 4 or something. Which I never actually beat because it was too hard for me as a child. Probably be too hard for me now, to be honest. Yeah, GameStop does not give you good in-store credit. GameStop rips you the hell off. It was disgusting. I mean, we had literally like 20, 25 games, PS2 games, and we got one PS3 game, I think, back from all that. They gave us nothing for those games. They'd go for more money on eBay nowadays. And they gave you Ionic Storm and didn't barely even let you use it. Kinda sucks. GTA Trilogy gave you 30. I never had GTA. That was one of the few games my parents would just not let me play, was GTA. So I didn't get to play GTA until like GTA 4. I played 4 and 5, and that was it. I still haven't gone back and played the older ones. Yeah, I mean, it was probably for the best. There weren't too many games like that that were just not acceptable. There weren't too many games that I was even interested in. Yep, 99. 1999. Absolute dinosaurs. Absolute dinosaurs. Got a 35-year-old brother. I got sisters that are almost 40. But my TikTok page is constantly filled with... What's up, Aubrey? My TikTok page is constantly filled with if you have a 9 in your name, you're now officially a dinosaur in this day and age. Or a 9 in your birth year. We were born in the 20th century now? Or the 19th century? I never remember how that goes. Oh shit, hold on. I got my PS4 right here. Let's see if it even works. Had me at 40. Four. I guess I can use the HDMI splitter. Still probably wouldn't be easiest. Okay. Um. Where is the damn? Where is it? This is all precariously set up. It does work. Oh, Jesus. I didn't want to turn that on. It, Okay. I'm almost set on my PS3. Forgot that was here. Okay, I guess I gotta hold on. I need a controller too. Not the right fucking thing. What the fuck does this go to? Is that not the right? Oh, it is. There it goes. Okay. This is gonna fuck up my shit, but I have to do this. HDMI 2, does it work? Does it work? It's just a black screen. That's no good. That's no good. Um, hmm. Right, directly plugging it in. Let's see if this works. HDMI 2. Okay, computer, can you fuck off? Didn't even work. HDMI 2. You piece of shit. Why won't it fucking switch? Oh my god. HDMI 2. Okay, well this is not working. That's unfortunate. Um, hmm. Hmm. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Fucked everything up. Absolutely everything. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to call it early today. and then try and get this set up. I thought maybe I would get lucky and it would just plug and play, but it does not seem like that's going to happen, which means I'm going to have to do a tech stream. I probably will end up, I'll probably end up trying to set it up on my TV over there and then see if I can even get to the options. I don't know why it wouldn't even be showing up on HDMI. That's kind of suspicious. I hope this fucking shit ain't broke. I'd hate to have to buy a PS4 Pro after all this shit. Because my PS4 died in a box. That would really suck. That would really suck. But, oh well. Well, if my PS4 is broken, then you know, may not be Uncharted next. We may have to switch. We may have to pivot to something else in the meantime while I try and get a PS4 Pro. I don't know how expensive those are. Let me look it up, actually. At least I tried. PS4 Pro. They still make these? Surely. PS4 Pro. Looks like you're lost. Error 404. That page does not exist. That's just wonderful. Buy used. They not make new ones of these? Oh, god damn it. Really? It's already that old? I mean, 230 bucks is not bad. I really hope I don't have to spend that, though. Yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and set it up over here. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, that's gonna have to be tomorrow. At the very least. At the very least. It may end up being longer than that if the whole thing is borked. Which I really hope it's not. Probably should have checked. Probably should have checked, to be honest. I checked. I mean, shit, the PS3 works after 10 years. You'd expect the PS4 to work after a couple of years. Maybe it's just that ass. Maybe it's just that ass. Shit back here. We're good. Like I said, really short stream today. I would have finished the game yesterday if I had known that it was that short, but oh well. I will be on tomorrow for sure, and hopefully I'll be on with Uncharted. If not, then I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have other games I can play. I was really hoping to play Uncharted. The stick drift on the DualSense. Yeah. I have like 4 PlayStation 4 controllers. I do like them a lot. I have a PlayStation 4 controller for the computer. I have a backup. I have one specifically for the PlayStation. And then there's another one that's like a backup to that one. Just in case. Got them while they were still making them too. Nowadays I think you, much like the PlayStation, you probably have to get them used, which sucks. Hate getting used controllers. But anyway. I don't know what's playing right now. Yeah. I have a list. I may pivot into one of these games. Kingdom Come, Shadow of War, Arkham Knight, Divinity, Crisis, Assassin's Creed. One of these games may be pivoted into if Uncharted does not work. We shall see. We shall see. It all depends. It all depends. Oh, you know what I just read? There's also a PC version of 1 and 3? I didn't think there was of 1 and 3. I thought it was only 4. Let's see. There's the Legacy of Thieves. That's only 4. Is it not on Steam? PC. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 are not on Steam. They never re-released those. For whatever reason. They've only done it with 4. They're very strange. Considering how successful those games are, you really would think they would have been re-released already, but no. Hold on, I got a Prime sub to myself. I forgot to do that since I got back. There we go. I don't know, I just reminded myself of that. I can try and emulate them, but emulation usually sucks. Uncharted 1 probably would emulate pretty well, because I think it's a PS2 game. Yeah, I guess the PS4 is technically early, you're right. Not the one I want. Not the one I want. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't have done that. I mean, it is what it is. I'll just play something else if it doesn't work out. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. Whatever, I guess. I may actually play... I don't know. We'll see. I've wanted to play Shadow of War for a while. I may do that. It's probably between that or Kingdom Come Deliverance. Honestly, if I have to pivot, I may try and finish Shadow of War first before I do anything else. But hopefully that doesn't happen. And this weekend I probably won't be live because I am going to try and build a new PC of my old PC. I have enough parts that I can just kind of like mash the new parts with the old parts and make something new, and hopefully that fixes my issue of my PC restarting randomly like 2 or 3 times a day. Because I still don't know why that's happening. But we'll see. I may get scared and not do that. I may frighten myself about taking apart my PC and then not end up doing it, but we'll see. Anyway, appreciate anybody who watched today for the short stream that it was. Had a lot of fun with Infamous 2. Glad I came back on that. Glad I finally got to finish the series. Although there is still more. There is Second Son, which I may come back to one day. I don't like Second Son as much as the first two, though. It plays better, but it's not as fun as the first two. I don't really care about the vampire one. Rilzin Diesel, Aubrey, Caesar, good to see you again. Itachi Uchiha as well. A visit from the man himself. Appreciate anybody who came and chatted with me today. I will probably be on earlier tomorrow if I can get this to work. I'll probably be on earlier anyway. I gotta get up early for something else tomorrow, so I'll probably get up early, jump in the shower, and then if I've figured this, I'll dedicate the rest of my day to try and figuring out this PS4 issue, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. We'll do Shadow of War first thing tomorrow, more than likely. And we will pivot a classic Jackel pivot maneuver. Oh yeah. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Almost the end of the week. Almost there. Almost Friday. So close. Blaine, what's up, man? Somehow, indeed, I have returned. You literally caught me at the last possible second. That's crazy. You had gotten here 5 minutes later, I would have already been done. Because my PS4 broke. What's up, man? Good to see you again. Better late than never, exactly, yeah. I do have Middle of Earth Shadow War installed, don't I? I do. Yeah, this is the game I'm gonna play tomorrow if I can't get my PS4 to work. I've never played this before. I've seen so much about the Nemesis system. I have played the first one, the Mordor. I actually did play another Baldur's Gate run not too long ago by myself. I've now put almost 1,000 hours in this game. I started a few different runs. I finished, or I didn't actually, you know, technically I did not finish a single one of them. I started a monk run, I started I did a monk, I did a Hexblade Warlock, and then I did a cleric. A light cleric. I didn't finish any of them, but I started them. Just to sort of, just to see some of the new classes and stuff. Honor mode challenge? I have never done that. Just to charge more money. I'd honestly, if it's broke, I'll just buy a PS4 Pro used and hope that that one works. It'd probably be just as cheap at this point. I mean, it'll probably be a little bit more than fixing the PS4, but I don't know that I care that much about fixing the PS4. No bug fixes. I guess honor mode challenge is something that I can do. American first. I'll just Amazon myself one. Or they might have one at GameStop. I haven't been to a GameStop in like 10 years. I feel like BG3 honor mode would probably take me the better part of 2 weeks. I have no doubt I could do it, but I do think I would probably get really upset. I would definitely fail a few times, and I would be mad. It would probably be interesting to watch, so it is probably something I should do. Yeah, if my PS4 is broke, I'll just get a Pro on Amazon, get it here tomorrow. Or just pick one up at GameStop. Yeah. I'll just steal one. I'll just find somebody that has one and grab it. I'll just borrow one, not give it back. I know my cousin has one. He took my fucking Wii. They took my Wii and they never gave it back. I'll take their PS4 and never give it back. That Wii is worth money. I'm putting it on my list of ideas. It has been added to the collection. What's his name? Name's Chris. Christopher. Chris Angeles. Borrowed $900. I mean, they got kids. I don't think their kids want to use my Wii, though. I'll be honest. I'm one of those types of people, like, if you can ask me to give, like, an old toy that I have to a child for their enjoyment, I may do it, but I'm not gonna like it. They don't deserve my shit. Get their own shit. Even if I don't use it, I don't want them to have it. And I was proven right. Because they stole my Wii. They stole my damn Wii. And the Guitar Hero guitars that came with it, too. There have been times we've had children come to this house in years past, and they've been like, do you have a PlayStation? Maybe you can set up your PlayStation. I've just been like, no. They can get their own fucking PlayStation. It's my PlayStation. It's not for kids. It's mine. I don't want their grubby little fingers on my PlayStation controllers. Kidding me? Oh well. I have a GameCube, so I don't really need to use the Wii. That's the only reason I haven't made a fuss about it, is because I have a GameCube. So any of the good games from the Wii era are on GameCube anyway. So I don't need the Wii. But I'll never forget that they took it. Lipstick. Fair is fair. In my off time, I played Where Winds Meet, and I did not like it. I played Mass Effect Legendary Edition again. I almost have 700 hours in Mass Effect Legendary Edition now. I've beaten that game like 15 times. And then Baldur's Gate 3. That was all I did. That was all the games I played for the last like 6 months. Whenever something bad happens in my life, I think I just go back to Mass Effect. Cheers me up. It's my comfort series. I need to play Divinity before the new one comes out. Sold by Birdie's Games. Oh, it won't get here till next week. What about eBay? Refurbished. I don't want a refurbished console. I hate that word. Oh, here's one. Sony PlayStation PS4 Pro 2 terabyte, brand new for $1,700. In what universe? In what universe is anybody paying $1,700 for a PS4 of any type? Oh, but it's a limited edition. It's blue. What the fuck? That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's like these people asking for so I you know, I was saying earlier, I've been buying parts for PCs, or for like a new PC for the last couple of years, just like slowly accumulating enough parts to build a new PC. And the last couple things I needed was RAM and GPU. You know, now the most expensive shit ever. So I had to skim out on the RAM, and then like the GPU, I wanted to get a 50 series, but they're all so expensive that I was like, okay, I'll get a 40 series. But the 40s, like for example, a 4090 right now is just as expensive, if not more expensive on eBay than a 5090. Which makes no sense. Like, what are these asking prices? You're selling older gear for higher prices than the new shit. You're out of your mind. Actually crazy. I guess I could get a PS5 too. I didn't even think about that. PS5 is backwards compatible, isn't it? How about AMD? I'd rather reuse the one that I have than buy an AMD one, I think. I still have a 30 series, so. Yeah, AI. I didn't even think about is PS5 backwards compatible with PS4? Is it? Maybe I should just get a PS5 at this point. How much is a PlayStation 5 on Amazon? I have an AMD CPU, just not a GPU. $400, Jesus. I mean, I guess that's. It's the digital edition, too. $464, really? Why is the Fortnite one cheaper? Weird. Oh, I just have to look all this up. Oh, man. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Average price of a PS4? PS4 is like 200 bucks. 200, 300 bucks. PS5 is like 500. I can get a used PS4 for like 250. I get a brand new PS5, 460. Things to think about. PS5 costs $800. Good God. Yeah, that's not worth it at all. That ain't worth it. It may even be worth it, actually, it may be worth it to go down to GameStop and see what deals they have in person. I mean, this is all if my PlayStation does not work, which we don't know. I may be able to fix it. Some electronics, they're still like, I still had to like RAM. So the RAM I was gonna get for my new PC used to be priced at around 200 bucks like last year. I went to check on it earlier this month, and it's now $926 for 2 sticks of RAM. That's how much AI has increased the prices of this shit. It's ridiculous. I should have just built a PC last year, and I would have been fine. Everything would have been dandy. I should have just bit the bullet and did it last year. But I thought, you know, I was like, yeah, I'll wait a year. Prices will surely come down. There's no way they can keep going up. Yeah, AI. AI data centers need more memory. So all the memory's getting bought up. I've seen AI. Yeah. Can only hope that the bubble will pop. Can only hope. The shitty thing is, like, I'm not sure how much you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and build a new PC from parts of my old PC, mixing and matching, because I don't know if I can afford to wait too much longer with how my computer's turning off and on like crazy. Something's definitely a little bit funky. Yep. Yep. And then Nvidia's not helping. I guess Nvidia, the market price for their new GPUs, the 5090s and stuff, are priced at like $2,000, $2,000. But you haven't been able to get them at $2,000 for like 2 years since they came out. But they're still priced technically at $2,000, and then they're like up priced on eBay for like $5,000, right? But now, because memory's getting so expensive, now what Nvidia and these companies are gonna do, well, Nvidia specifically, they're increasing the price from like a 5090 is $2,000. Now the market price is gonna be $5,000, which means on eBay it's probably gonna go for $10,000. So, you know, good fucking luck getting one of those unless you're a millionaire. Unless you're a big-ass corporation that can write it off on taxes. Yeah, Johnny Silverhand. Needs to go to the... Well, I won't say that, because... Might be classified as, like, a bannable offense. Yeah... 4090... AMD... Is there an equivalent to a 4090? Well, the closest one is the 7900X, XTX, but it's not even as powerful as the 4090, let alone the 5090. I mean, the price is probably significantly lower, though. Let me see what the price is. $900. It's not bad. I still know. Well, AMD 7900 XTX versus 3090 Ti. I don't know if I don't know if it'd be worth spending $1,000. What about the 4080? The problem is Nvidia just like they pump out all these different variations of shit. Like they have like the 4080, the 4080 Super, the 50, you know, they have the 5060 Ti, 5060, 5060 Ti, 5070, 5070 Ti, 5080, 5080 Super, 5090. And then you have to go to their other generations, so you have to look at the 40 series too, because the 4080 is probably better than the 5070. But the 5080 is better than the 4080. But the 3070 Ti might not be as good as the 5060. And it just gets, you know, and then once the new generation comes out, they stop making the old ones. They just immediately stop production of all the old ones, so the only way you can get them now is on eBay. It's just a pain in the ass, man. They just make it so damn difficult. $4080 Super is $2,000. Yeah, that's not worth it. That ain't worth it at all. I could get a Radeon RX 7900. I mean, it wouldn't be. But if I'm gonna spend $900, if you're gonna spend $9,800 so it's $900 for a 7900X TX Radeon. But then they also have a 5080, which is better, for $1,500. You're gonna be spending about $1,000. Or the 4080 Super, which is slightly, but that's renewed. That doesn't count. Renewed sucks. WK use an hour drive? I wouldn't bother, man. I don't think it's really anything to see. There's not really much sightseeing. Not much to see, Imho. Oh, Kentucky. That's true. That is true. That is very true. Well, I've only been to there once. I had to go there when I was getting my cancer checked out. That's where I got my tumor diagnosis. $1,649, Jesus. Yeah, it's not Louisville, no. Anybody from around here knows the right way to say it. God damn it. I don't like KFC, man. I'm not a huge KFC fan. I gotta be honest. It's like, yeah, but not KFC. I don't think any Kentuckian really likes KFC that much. That's it's like bargain bin fried chicken, bro. Yeah, they don't make like the KFC here sucks. It's always like and the restaurants even like I don't know, they're just kind of gross. They're just gross. Even somewhere like Popeyes is gonna have better fried chicken, I feel like, than KFC. No KFC in Russia? Popeyes trash? I don't know. Popeyes has nice crispy chicken, which is my favorite type of fried chicken. I've never had Lee's. What does VRAM actually do? To run better models? Yeah, I mean... input. VRAM is... How much VRAM do I have? I'm still looking up parts. I'm now like GTA specs. $24 gigs of VRAM. And they're still selling these fucking 3090 Ti's. I thought they went out of business, EVGA. There's just so much cost involved in a GPU. It's disgusting. I think the only one that would be worth upgrading from my 3090 would be a 5080. But even then, it's less VRAM, so it's still not like a clear-cut upgrade. Unless I was to go with the 4090 or a 5090, both of which are priced at like $5,000 right now. So I think I'm just gonna keep my card. I think I just gotta keep the card and hope it lasts. I'm not spending $5 grand on a computer part. It's not happening. That ugh. Be disgusting. It's much of my eye surgery, which I'm still paying off. I got fucking, I got low income, government assisted insurance. And they still won't pay for my eye surgery. Because they said it was too long ago. Even though it took me like 6 months to get, it took me over 6 months to get my application approved. But they said they don't go back that far, so fuck me, I guess. Any future costs will be covered, at least. My problem with the Steam Deck would be the same problem that I have with Nintendo's shit, the Switch, which is that I never really game anywhere other than with my ass on a seat, you know? Like I don't game in the car, I don't game on my bed. I play, there's like one phone game that I play and that's it. So I would never really use it. I feel. I always like to be at my PC. Even when I'm gaming on a console, I'd still like to be in my ass in a seat. Just doesn't feel right if I'm not at the computer. Just feels weird. The only thing that I don't like to do on my computer is watch movies. That is the one thing that I will use a TV for, is movies, and then everything else I do from my computer. Yeah, on the road you want to listen to music, you don't really want to... The glare of the sun, the shaking of the car, it just distracts me, and it just like... I can't focus on a game in that environment. I'd rather just stare out the window at that point. I can't get lost in a game when I'm on the road. RX 97 XT. Well, see, so I'm the 9070s. Newest AMD GPU. Yeah, they're weaker. They're weaker than the 7900 XTX. The 9070s. Because I think, if I remember what happened correctly, initially AMD wanted to compete with NVIDIA in terms of, like, big flagship graphics cards, like their 5090s and their 4090s. That's why the 7900 XTX exists. It was meant to compete. But it doesn't really compete with, like, the 4090. And so they lost that race, and they just kind of went mid-range, I think. They're just kind of sticking to mid-range, so they don't have, like, a 7900 XTX equivalent for their new 9000 series GPUs. They're just kind of sticking to more affordable mid-range cards at this point. Which is great if you want a good mid-range card. Like, it's definitely a better deal than NVIDIA. But I already have a 3090, which is it's like a flagship, like a better GPU. So the only upgrade for me would realistically be a 4090 or a 5090. It's hard to justify going to anything else when the improvement won't be that much for the amount that I'm spending. Like, I'd still be spending like $1,000 for minimal increases at best. Yeah, it just do be the way it do be right now. If they were actually at their market prices, it wouldn't be so bad. Like, if the 5090 was $2,000 and the 4090 was like $1,000, like they're supposed to be, or $1,500, that wouldn't be so bad. That'd be a pretty big increase from my card, and it wouldn't break the bank. But instead, they're like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. Yeah, I have a 3090. I got years ago, which I only paid like $1,000 for back in the day, which was really affordable compared to now. Shit, even the same card that I have, I bought this card for like $1,000 years ago. It's now $2,000 on Amazon. Like, even the price of mine has doubled since I bought it. And we're 3 generations out at this point. Like, there's absolutely no reason to buy a 3090 in today's day and age. And you could buy literally anything else. But they're still $2,000. Crazy. Completely insane. PS5. Now I could swing for a PS5. Yeah, on Extreme it struggles, and the problem that I'm running into more than anything is the 3090 can't handle streaming and gaming like the newer cards can. So when I stream, on my PC and I'm playing PC games, I have to turn everything down to low just to get the game to run while I'm streaming the stuff. So it's not necessarily an issue of like my card can't run games, but it just like for streaming it's not great. It's kind of a me specific problem. Like I remember when I played Avowed on release, I had to turn everything down to 1080 and I had to turn the graphics settings to very low. Turn off all the extra shit, bloom, everything. I had to turn it all off just to make sure it wouldn't lag. Which sucks, because, like, it's still playable. But I would like to be playing it at a higher resolution. The other way to fix that would be to make a second PC dedicated to streaming, which is what a lot of people do. I don't know that I'd be able to justify that, considering, you know, I'm not like a big streamer or anything. Yeah, the streaming puts a lot of strain on it. That's why people do dual PC setups. But I don't have enough parts to make a second computer. I'd have to buy stuff specifically for a second computer, which again would be like expensive. It'd be easier just to upgrade the card, but that's also expensive. Ay. Everything's just so expensive. Can't nothing be easy. Almost gone through the entire soundtrack of this game, I think. I don't know, man. Burgers, you know, it depends on where you get it. If you get a McDonald's burger, they're cheaper. But if you get like a Five Guys burger, whew, you can get 2 hamburgers from Five Guys and be paying like $50. It's just like a hamburger and fries, and you're paying like $50. Absolutely crazy. They're not good enough to justify that kind of price either. You can get a couple hamburgers from McDonald's and some fries for like $10 or $12. But yeah, you do the same thing at Five Guys, you're gonna be paying out the ass. That place is not cheap. And it really is. I mean, it's just burgers and fries and a hot dog. You can get a hot dog too, I think. Crazy. That's why so many people are fat here, is because it's just easier to eat McDonald's than do anything else. It's just easier. And they got the best prices, and it's just easy eating. Tastes good, easy eating, who cares? I have 6 seconds of delay on my stream. It's crazy. Your metabolism, I wish. A single cheeseburger at McDonald's. I can actually pull it up. I do have the app on my phone. I've been trying to lose weight. Cheeseburger. $2.39. Yeah. It's easy just to get like I mean shit, sometimes I'll just go and I'll just get like 4 hamburgers, like, you know, some fries and just call it a day. But you do that and, you know, you spend like, you know, 10 or 15 bucks, get a ton of hamburgers, some fries. Easy enough. And then it's like 3,000 calories. Because of all the grease. I've switched to like 0 sugar stuff. To try and cut out the weight gain as much as I can, because I'm going to the gym and shit, but I'm not like, I spend so much time at my desk that I'm not burning off a lot of calories. So I need to limit my intake as much as possible if I want to actually get thinner. Really trying to limit the amount of times that I like go ham at McDonald's nowadays. But sometimes even still, you know, you just gotta get in a game 20 push-ups. I don't even know if I could do 20 push-ups right now. They're pretty enough. I appreciate that. I'd like to be like 20 pounds lighter though, ideally. I'm like 185 pounds. I'd like to be 165. So I'd like to cut a good 20 pounds off. I've been going to the gym and I've been building muscle, but you can't see it under all of like the extra fat on my body. Need to lose that weight. What the fuck is a pound? It's freedom numbers, brother. What do you mean? Hold on. I'll get it into your crazy whatever the hell you guys use, kilos or whatever the fuck, weird ass shit. I'm 83.9 kilos and I'd like to be 74.8. There you go. I'd like to chop off quite a bit. Speaking of dinner, it's almost time to eat. Well, see, the problem the problem is that I'm not just a guy, I'm a short guy. I'm a short guy. I'm 5'7". I'm 170 centimeters. No. Yeah. Am I? Yeah, 170. I'm 170 centimeters. I'm 5'7". So I'm a little short man. I'm a short king. Yeah, the love handles. That's when the love handles. If I was like if I was a few inches taller, then it'd be fine. 180 would be fine, but it's because I'm a shorter guy. It's easier to gain weight and shit, and it shows up more in my stomach. I'm not huge by any means. I can't even fucking reach the tippy top of my door over there, bro. I gotta get on my tippy toes just to reach my hangers up there. The average height here is 5'10". So, what? 177.8 centimeters is the average height in America. So I'm a fair bit lower than that. I'd be probably average height in other countries, but in America specifically, I'm a short man. I'm a short guy, unfortunately. 189. Let's see, let me translate that to my freedom numbers. 6'2", Jesus. Hell no. Tall as hell. Kidding me? 6'2" is like the ideal height from my understanding, at least here. Yeah, share with me. Cut off a few inches. I'd love to be 5'10". There is that surgery that makes you taller, where they break your fucking legs and shit. They break your legs, and then they like stretch you out and then repair your legs. And it gives you a few inches, but it like it permanently disables you almost. Like you're just gonna have chronic pain for the rest of your life. But you'll be taller. Don't think I'd do that. I'm not that mad about my shortness. Yeah, you'll never be able to jump again. Yeah, I don't know that height has. I mean, I think people that are interested in height specifically probably aren't the people that you want to approach you anyway. Typically. Vain people. I've accepted my height. I'm good with it. I'd love to be a little bit taller, even just like an inch, but I'm not crazy. I'll never break my legs over it or anything. I'm not a madman. I'm not that mad about it. It'd be fun. Oh man, it'd be fun to undergo the surgery just to see what happens. I think my cat is breaking down my door. Yeah, money, clothes, muscles. I'm trying to get my muscles up. Skincare, yep, also does wonders. I've tried various amounts of skincare, but I think I'm just too damn lazy. I'm too lazy to follow a skincare routine. I've tried like a looks maxing moment indeed. I've tried like some skincare stuff, but yeah, I mean it's just a fucking. I don't go out of the house that much. I don't really care. I don't really care about my skin that much. I moisturize and that's about it. Just so I won't, you know, I have to moisturize. I have really bad dry skin. So I moisturize because I have to. Other than that, I really don't do a whole lot. You know, like, you gotta be attracted to somebody if you want to approach him. Can't tell somebody's personality by looking in their eyes, you know. It's that six-pack abs and nice hair that are gonna draw your eye first. It's just the way it is. That was the end of your looks, Max. I use moisturizer when I get out of the shower. Because that's when my dry skin is at its worst, is right as I get out of the shower. If I don't put moisturizer on when I get out of the shower, my skin literally burns. It feels like I'm on fire. And it'll dry and crack. Just like my... You can see my hand, almost. Let's see. Yeah, you can sort of see where my dry skin, my eczema, starting to starts to make its way up my arm, and I have to use steroid cream to get it under control. Because otherwise, my hands break out. They're all red, cracked, and it just burns. My skin is no good. Basically a plant, yeah. If I'm not watered every day, I get really agitated. My skin gets real agitated. And Nero. But his hand is like blue. I need to change the oil in my car. I just remember that. Netflix adaptation, true. True, just like Death Note, greatest Netflix adaptation ever made. Just put me in as Nero. Just keep me looking exactly the same. Just let my arms break out. Be the perfect Netflix adaptation. I think it's about time. And my cat is literally like smashing my door. keep hearing him. He's pissed. He's pissed at me. Absolutely bothered. I'll wake up sometimes randomly and like, cause I'll have to kick him out. He usually sleeps with me, my cat, but in the mornings I'll have to kick him out because otherwise he'll wake me up at like 4 a.m. to try and, you know, to feed him, and it's not time to be fed yet, and I want to go back to sleep, so I have to kick his ass out. I've been waking up the last few days, and he'll literally get my door open. He'll literally smash the door open. Like, he's somehow been able to just shove it open the last few days. I don't know exactly how. Pet the cat, absolutely will do. He's got one more appointment coming up here next week. Hey, it's no problem, Blaine. I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to be here, you know? It's good to catch up. It's good to catch up with all my all the regular people that came in here before. I think you're basically the last person that I hadn't talked to in the last few days. But yeah. He has one more appointment next week because he had that issue a couple weeks ago, right at the beginning of the year, where he had really bad fluid in his lungs and they had to hospitalize him. And he almost died. But he didn't die. And then we got him back, and he has one more appointment where they're gonna, like, take pictures of him. I gotta groom him and shit. They want to take pictures of him because he's such a good-looking cat, as like a success story for their ads around the vet. He'll be on the monitors. He'll achieve stardom for us. I gotta make sure his coat's all nice and shiny, and get all the ruffles out of his fur. May put a tie. I need to buy. You know what? I may put a tie on him. Yeah, he's good now. He's doing great now. He got over it pretty fast. He was really bad for a few days. A pair of black glasses. I appreciate that, Aubrey. Yeah, they were like, you know, we're not sure if this will come back or whatever, so he's gonna be on meds for like the rest of his life, but they also weren't even sure he'd live at first. That's another reason they want to take pictures of him, because, you know, it's like a, look what happened with this cat. You know, he's so strong. Yours will get better too. Success story type thing. Just cool. I'm pretty excited for that. As long as he doesn't, as long as he has a bad habit of urinating in my car when I drive him to the vet. He's done that the last few times. As long as he doesn't do that again. He didn't do it the last time. I'm gonna be absolutely, beat to death. Would have completely ruined my brand too. I would have had to exchange all my pictures out with the other cat. The little other asshole that we have now. We picked up off the damn street. He's not as good looking as mine, but he's still pretty cool. Anyway, going off on a tangent again. I could talk about him all day. About time for me to eat, I think. And about time for them to eat, too. Speaking of. That's probably why he's beating down my door. Feed me! He lost about a pound during that whole ordeal. I've been feeding him extra to make sure he gets the weight back. But in terms of future plans, like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna spend today, the rest of the day, I'll try and get my PS4 to work. And if it doesn't work, then oh well. We'll have to play Uncharted another time. Maybe after I get a PS5, I guess. And then yeah, if I can't get the PS4 to work today, then tomorrow when I get on, will probably be it'll be something else. Be something like Shadow of War or something like that. Something I can hopefully beat within a week, so that I can go back to Uncharted when I get that working. We'll see. And this weekend I'm gonna build my new PC. I may try and figure out how to. I may try and figure out how to get Twitch on my phone to work, so that I could stream that too. It'll be a Twitch only stream because I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out how to get all that shit to work. But just to chat while I'm doing that shit, you know. While I'm building. But yeah, that'll do it for me today. Beat Infamous 2, great game. Love that game. I'd say Infamous 2 is like, I don't know. I still don't know if I don't crack the RAM. Funny you say that. It's funny you say that because I got out the motherboard literally yesterday. I got out the motherboard because I was like, what can I do in preparation for building the PC? What can I just go ahead and get out of the way? Oh, I can get out the motherboard and put in the CPU and put on the RAM sticks and everything and just get the motherboard in, you know, ready to go, ready to just pop in the computer. And, yeah, I heard, you know, when I was putting in the RAM, I definitely heard something go. So, we'll see what happens there. Hopefully I didn't break it. It was really, I had to put in quite a lot of force to get it to go in. I don't really know why. I'm hoping it's still fine. We'll see if it turns on or not. If it doesn't turn on, I'll know what happened. Somebody. My lips are chapped too. Dry ass skin, bro. My dry ass skin. My dry ass skin. But yeah. So yeah, something tomorrow, and then this weekend, I'll probably try and stream building a PC. That's on the docket. Like I said, if not Uncharted tomorrow, then Uncharted the week or two after. I'm still playing that game. One way or another, I'm gonna play that damn game. I really, really want to. But appreciate anybody who was here today. Aubrey, Blaine, good to see you guys again. Reels and Diesel, who's been in here the last few days. Appreciate it, man. I don't know if he's followed or not. Caesar, good to see you again, my man. No problem, Aubrey. Thanks for being here once again. I had fun. Good to catch up. I hope to be on pretty much every day for the next, except for Monday, because I do have to go get another MRI on my eyeball. Make sure there's no more cancer popping up, creeping up. And then, yeah, that should be the only day I'm off, though, I think. Then I'm not going to do anything, because I'll be gone all day. Yeah, fuck cancer, by the way. Fuck cancer. Just a bad egg cancer. But we're beating it. We're beating it. hasn't it's only managed to get an eyeball off me so far. So, fuck cancer. Won't get any more off me. Got an eyeball, and that's more than enough. I'm done with it. Had my experience. I'm good to go. Hopefully for the rest of my life. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow around the same time, around lunchtime my time. So around when I started today. And yeah, have a good Thursday, everybody. Have a good Friday, most importantly, because it's almost the end of the week. Almost Friday. Hasta mañana? Hasta luego? Something like that? I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow.